Another gameplay video of Spider-Man. At this point, I guess it's more of a walkthrough than a gameplay. I figure we can go ahead and continue where we left off, trying to figure out what these masks originated from, and whom could possibly be making so much of a ruckus.
Mr. Lee will be here soon.
Here, you know what I'm saying?
I could use a snack.
Let's see what Spidey has planned. That nigga munching on a bagel. Believe it or not, bagels fire. With cream cheese, fire, bro.
Mr. Lee's usually in his office.
Straight fire.
I could patch these shoes. They'll last a while.
I never used to feel safe at the other shelter. This one.
Let's see what this boy gotta say.
Peter, what can I do for you?
I'm sorry to bother you,
Martin
Mr. Lee.
Lee,
I have a
that's
friend,
the
Mary
man.
Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports,
Same
and she
thing with
found
the
this
last
piece.
one.
Well, she wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have.
Right now, I got my little boy sitting next to me.
Where'd she find it?
I'm really not sure.
My little
What is it?
4-month
Replica
old.
of an antique Chinese opera mask.
Still a
Seen one in
dickhead though,
years.
just like his dad.
This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon.
My father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I don't know. Why take the risk?
I don't really trust him, but whatever. It's my opinion.
Hey.
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
Fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, that makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped.
Okay, that actually went by a lot faster than I thought it would. I would have went ahead and just did any other gameplay if I knew it was going to be that quick. Move camera. Zoom. I got a new spider power. It allows me to web up
Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the
in a
city.
certain area, which really actually helps. What hell, man? This is what they were gonna end up having me do. I would have just did all this shit on the other gameplay video.
10:30, we've got an armed robbery in progress. Incident is ongoing near Union Square. Please copy.
I guess this is a good time as any for me to show off the old skills.
Okay, now I'm just showing off.
Peter, Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried.
Look
Are
at that.
you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned.
I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You've got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I just, I'll be there soon.
His tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
Right. How did I lose track of time?
You literally... you just told me that you had time to do this shit. So now you're in trouble for being late. There's killing it. I really need to mark this dude's laboratory on my map. I do need to get some research coins so I can get my new spider suit. Hello. Hello. Good. Tedious industries.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Yes. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Fucking Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor. It's Norman.
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter.
Green Goblin.
Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter, there's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
That's cold. Yeah, I thought we was niggas.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. He even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe. Must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something.
This is where I get my research tokens.
Harry left me a message about these before he left for you.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
This is where I get my research tokens from. Okay.
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, what's the word, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. Particles are concentrating in trouble spots. Like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source.
Okay, so... How the fuck do I get it from up there? Okay.
Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds.
Okay, so that's how you do that.
For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there.
Yeah.
And gotcha.
Uh-oh.
I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff anyway. Got it.
How many more? Let's do it. Go figure.
I was gonna buy a new security system.
Feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe.
Oh, you're a scientist. You should know that's bad to do.
I must be freaking these people out. What else is new?
So we fucked that one up.
Huh. The toxin's coming from 2 types of cars, and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos.
Okay. Spiderman on a mission right now.
Great light on that one. Perfect.
All right.
Best smokestack picture I ever took. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day.
Fuck yeah.
Well, Harry's station just stopped a public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
Alright, so suits. Fuck yeah. Stark suit. Spider Bro calls Spider. In combat. I can get both. Well, I want to get that one because of the bulletproof. Not gonna lie, bullets would piss me off. And there you go. I use that one, but then I'll use the bulletproof. No. Yeah, we'll see.
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
Attention units. Witness report of an assault in progress.
Sorry.
Here, I've been looking into the demons. Sounds like they've quietly established a power base in the vacuum left by Fisk.
Sorry. Had no time for whatever you was talking about, MJ.
Herman! Long time no see. Hey, I'm no lawyer, but, I'm pretty sure that's a parole violation. Oops, guess we're stuck in here for a while. Want to play 20 questions? No? How about we thumbless? Okay, face punch it is. Whoa! Your gauntlets are all digital now, aren't they?
Have it your way. You wanna fight? Let's fight!
Man, can't wait to put you back behind bars so we can talk science. Remember our first fight? Me so young and stupid, you just stupid.
You so much!
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any Okay, now I can do some real damage.
What? You really want to help me? Let me have the money!
Sorry, not gonna happen.
Oh shit. Let's go.
If you ask nicely, maybe. Coming your way.
Oh shit. Get the fuck out of Dodge.
Catch. You know, people don't use banks anymore. You're lucky you found actual cash. If you really want to rob banks, try day trading. It's all the rage.
This close. No.
Wait. Oh, no! Oh, come on, Herman! You tell me who you're working for. I can help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm dead. They made that very clear.
This one's gonna hurt. You're freaking me out, Herman. It's not like you to be afraid of people.
Not even sure these guys are people. Could be anything under those masks.
Wait, did you say masks? These mask guys, what do they want the money for?
Don't know, don't care. As soon as I finish the job, I'm gone.
Okay, catch this one with your face.
I really want that suit.
Give up now and we can protect you.
No way. You ain't see what I see. You son of a...
Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it.
We're going!
That's it, Herman. Oh. Motherfucker.
Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it.
We're going!
Fuck it.
Quit now for your own good!
Okay, I was kidding before. Now is your last chance. Seriously. Sorry, Herman.
Ha!
You brought this on yourself. Literally.
Well, actually, no, you kind of pulled it down, but... You okay, little man? You okay?
Man, he was scared and desperate. These demons are everywhere all of a sudden.
And another one bites the
Doctor's all
dust.
yours now.
Good work. We have a special cell waiting for him at the raft. We'll make sure he stays behind bars this time.
Also, I'm pretty sure he was working for the Demon Gang.
Demon Gang? Sounds like a Daily Bugle headline.
Hey, the Bugle is a perfectly fine news organization.
Not sure I'd call it news.
Well, I've heard they have some really good reporters. Anyway, Have you had any more reports on demon, guys with masks?
Let me get back to you. By the way, how much of a mess did you make inside that bank?
You probably don't want to know.
Shouldn't have asked.
You okay, little butt? You huffing and puffing? You doing okay over there? Hmm? Give Daddy a second. What is this? Oh, that looks cool. Aw, need some challenge tokens and some crime tokens. Challenge token? What the fuck is a challenge token?
Fight with Shocker took a while. Time to catch up on what I've been missing out in the city.
Explore the city for some reason or another. Gotcha. Uh,
1034, shots fired, officers down. Please converge on Tenderloin. Oh.
Okay, back. Like I was saying, a vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. Demons are my fault.
What were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep godfathering? Are you okay? You sound even mopier than usual.
I think I might have just
let's
lost my
take care of
job.
this shootout, and then that'll be the end of the gameplay for now.
I'm sorry. If Harry were here, he could talk some sense into his dad. You'll find another source. Your work's too important.
Thanks, MJ. Talk to you soon.
Oh, cool, thanks.
Hey, so I looked into reports of demons.
Yeah.
They've been pretty busy tonight, hitting a lot of Fisk properties.
They're going after Fisk? Damn. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Brewing gang war?
Let's try to get ahead of it.
Spider bro.
Are there any Fisk properties that haven't been hit tonight?
Let me see. Patrol reported a bunch of activity at one of his shipyards in Portside.
Thanks, Yuri. I'll check it out.
Okay. That will be the end of this playthrough of Spider-Man.
Hey,
I
Yuri,
will let y'all
any idea what Fisk
know
uses that shipyard
when the next playthrough will be coming through. If not tonight, then it will be later on tomorrow.
He's a good cop. Been working the Fisk case for years. If anyone knows...
Chill out, Yuri. Thank y'all for tuning in. This is JesterJ Studios coming at you live. Yeah. Full-time dad, part-time gamer.